Hi folks, today Backcountry Diggers and I, a small group of us, are going to head out to the Plantation site. And by a small group, I think it's going to be Bill, myself, and that's probably going to be about it. Reason for that is because this is kind of a road trip for us each time we come out here, and today is raining. Yeah, it's going to be raining most of the day except for about 2 hours. Bill and I are trying to get in that window and see if we can find anything else out there at that location. There are so many quality coins and relics that are coming out of there. We're very hopeful. So we'll see how things go. If you're seeing this video, it means we found something good. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go. All right, we've got Bill. He just showed up. I think this is going to be our group today. Nobody else is going to be able to make it for one reason or another, the weather being one of them. We have probably 2 hours, an open window, maybe 2 hours of, and it's raining right now. It's just very, very mild rain, but we're going to endure that. So we got a very short time here, so let's get to it. Yeah. Bill spotted something inside of the barn there. It's really fancy. Look at that. It's a latch. So it's a spring-loaded latch. It doesn't have a door knob. It probably had a bolt type thing that you pulled back to latch it up.
I think this is...
It's probably frozen.
Oh yeah, it's rusted solid.
Wow.
That looks like the latch.
But that's beautiful.
That's kind of cool.
It's in really cool shape, yeah. Man, surface fine, huh?
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's Bill right there behind me. I think I just pulled the flap button out here. I have not touched it. It just revealed itself in my plug. So let's check this out and see what it is. Actually, came out pretty. That showed up too. I was hoping it was an Indian artifact, and it is not. I don't believe. But right here, is that a flatty or is that a coin? That might be a coin. What is that? It might be a flatty. I think it's a flat. Yep, that is. Does not have its shank, but I can see a little bit of gold gill coming through there, which means it'll probably clean up really pretty. It looks like it's probably 1800s. There might be writing around there. Nice. I was hoping to find a flatty a day. Awesome. Bill has a couple things so far. He's got, oh, that's actually cool. Look at that. I thought that was a hinge. It does hinge. And look at that. It's blacksmith made, but it's got a hook on it.
I was thinking maybe a latch.
It could be. That's cool. I never saw anything like that. And that's going to be a knife. Right here is where the handle went, and there is the knife blade. You could probably hammer some of that rust off and get a better idea what that looks like. But that's cool.
Not a button.
No. It's all out here though.
I know they're here.
I think I just found a little piece of a bean pot. Bill just hollered. He's got a nice, from the sound of it, he's got himself a nice period button. Sure enough, look at that thing. It's a tomback with a shank. How nice and shiny they shine up. Man, they're beautiful. That's going to be a 1700's
yep.
button right there. And they always shine up so pretty. That's a nice big one. Too bad it's broke. Wow. I love that.
It rang up low like a nickel.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with those. And I found this. At first I thought it was a bucking ball. But I don't know. It looks like it was rammed into a small barrel. And it's got, I don't know. That might be a pistol ball that was fired. Right there you can kind of see where the ramrod was.
Could be.
So that's cool. There's where the sprue was. So cool little finds, buddy. Got some more of that bean pop. So there's the back of the plantation house. This place was built in 1804. So it's got some history. And I just found something I thought was going to be a gooder. Thought I had a little flat button. Turns out it's a rivet. It's a relic all the same. A lot better than a stick in the eye. I'll take it. Alright folks, I found something really interesting. I think it's either lead or pewter that has a silver wash on it. Or maybe not a wash, I don't know, but you can see it's really decorated. It's heavy. Let me get you a macro, let you see this better. There you go, look at that. What in the world did I just find? It's broke, I know that. That's what one end looks like. And there's the other end. This may have been part of a candelabra, a candle holder or something. I don't know. Wow. It's a cool old piece of a relic. I like it though. Well, this wasn't a candelabra part. In fact, this was the top of a cane. Yeah, let me flip it around for you and see if it makes sense. This silver topper would have been placed on the top of a walking cane. Now I did some research hoping to come across a pattern like the one I have here, but I couldn't find anything even close to it. I think a part of that reason is because I believe this has been handmade, as you can pick out some of the imperfections on the craftsmanship. Now we know the man who created this plantation was also a slave owner. But before you get too excited, from my understanding, what people think of as the infamous slave owner's cane was more leather bound and looked similar to these, and sometimes much worse. This particular cane was not anything like that. It was made for prestige and for taking a stroll down the street. And it's very possible that this cane did indeed belong to the original owner of this property. And if that is the case, what an amazing find. To be able to trace this back to the person we know owned this property at one point during the late 1700s, early 1800s. It just don't get too much better than this. I just found something else. Not far from that little silver thing. That's very interesting. I don't know what that is either. It's copper. It's got all these rivets on it. Maybe it was a patch on a piece of equipment. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's very interesting. Well, this was a short hunt, and we enjoyed ourselves. We're going to get out of here before this rain starts, and it may start even. Who knows? Who knows? But we did get a short hunt in here, but we did find some really good stuff. So
before you get started, I kind of been holding out on you. I found something that I wasn't sure what it was until I cleaned it.
All right.
I want you to take a look at it.
All right.
I'm going to drop it on you.
I don't know. What was that, button? I feel a shank, don't I? Two-piece button. Let's get on camera, okay? Two-piece button with a shank. And there's something right there. Well, I can't get on camera, can I? I'm using a bad camera for this anyhow. Let me use the other camera. Alright, that is a two-piece button. It does have the shank, and there is some kind of writing around it. But if you flip it over, there is something on that. And I believe that is an eagle button.
I think it has an eye. I think it's an eagle eye button, but I'm not 100% sure.
Really?
That's a field cleaning.
Okay.
So
I think that's right side up. That is right side up. I think you're right. I think I see the eye in there. That's very cool. Alright. We'll have to get some good pictures of that. So you found an eagle eye button. That's very cool, buddy. That's very cool. I would think so. That could be Civil War era easily. Alright, well, let's start with you. You found that. That is cool. And you got yourself a part of a tomback button. It does have the shank. That's going to be 1700 right there. Might be an escutcheon. Piece of cool pottery. You found this. That is from a bicycle, Western Flyer bicycle. That's a cool tag. And that we caught earlier in the day. Now I saw your knife. I saw your hinge hook thing. That's cool. But you also found two pieces of plantation hose. Your trash. Let's go over and we'll show you my trash. I guess this is trash. This is part of a bean pot. You can see the seam there. And this, whatever that was. And then what I found a bunch of bullets. That ribbon I thought was a button. That button, that was a button. That was cool. And then this thing. I showed this Bill. He thought that could have easily have been a cane top, and it's got some nice weight to it. And that is silver around there. That is a very cool piece. Very cool. So we pulled some nice stuff out of here for a short hunt. I'm pleased with that.
yeah.
So anyway, guys, that's our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye.